Thank you very much. My name is Onesimus Obonyo Odumbe. I'm a Kenyan artist from WATAMU, Kenya, Africa. I'm a canvas artist. I do sculptures and also I do pottery. But I started doing art 20 years ago. I discovered myself to be an artist when I was at the age of 13. When I used to see paintings and nature itself, and I felt so much attracted to it. And I found myself most of the time doing sketches and painting, and sometimes I would just want to go out in the nature and just enjoy watching the nature. So little by little I discovered that there is something within that really appreciates art. So I started by sketching little by little. Later on, I stepped into doing it in the color canvas. Then now I wanted to join an institution whereby I could learn art. So I managed to go to BIFA, the Bureau Institute of Fine Arts, which I did not complete because I didn't have school fee. Because I didn't, my parents were not able to sponsor me through this art thing or even high school because they were not able. I started by stretching canvases and framing them before they are painted. So I could stretch a canvas, frame it nicely, and take it to an artist to paint it for me the way I want. But then the problem was that when they painted it, it could not come out the way I wanted. The frame and the work was not in tune. So this really made me feel like I can do it myself. So I started by doing it, and I did my first painting, which I sold for quite a good amount of money, and I got a lot of inspiration. So I started painting like that. Through the journey of starting to paint and getting to know where to sell my work, I also went through a lot of challenges. When you know you do a nice piece and you don't have a place to sell it, you give it to people to sell it for you. They sell it and you never get the money back. Sometimes you're faced with the challenges of you do a piece, you take it to a gallery, you leave it there on consignment, and you expect to collect your money maybe after 30 days, and then you go for your money and the painting is not there and the money is not there. So there are so many things that could discourage you, and you feel like you want to stop. But then you see when the drive is coming from within, that becomes just a very small thing. So I came to the coast. I started in Mombasa, and by this time that I was starting in Mombasa, that's nearly 20 years ago. And that is when even the challenge was great, because now my talent was improving. I was doing good pieces and people are interested in what I do. And also I learned that I could do many things. So I started with sculptures. I could do big fives in wood. Then I put leather on them to make them look like real animals. And so people are interested in my work. And those that knew that art can pay, you can get something good out of art, also quickly to rush and wants to take me to be their own artist. But at the end of the day, you come to notice that you get very little and people get so much from you. But this did not make me give up. I continued like that. We moved from Mombasa and we came to Malindi, and now I'm settled in Malindi. We've been in Malindi, and Malindi is now going down, so we moved again to Malindi and came back to WATAMU, where now I've set up this workshop. So here, at least I'm exposed to the general public, and I also have a studio with a space where I can work, because now I'm not only a canvas artist, but I can also do sculptures, I can also do pottery, and I can also do many other things that is within the art circle. So I find it a blessing, and I'm comfortable now where I am, but I would want even to be the best, to reach the world, to touch hearts with my work, and want to explore. I think I've seen very little or known very little according to what is outside there in the world of art. So I really appreciate the work that I've had until now, but I believe even in future there is a greater opportunity, a greater blessing which awaits me outside there.